And your quantity is going to be from
make sure your buddies are staying upwind.
what's the size of your spill rig?
We're going to grab some shovels and we're going to dike it.
We'll see.
I see this is it. You're going to need some shovels, some jamming
So basically, you can go back down. You can let them know what you've seen, like how much.
Okay.
some non-sparking shovels and some other materials that might be helpful for the snow. When you guys are ready, can you head back to the decon area?
Okay, so some of the things that you're looking at now, if you take a look at the container, you can see how full it is from here, right? It's about half full approximately. Potential, because it's leaking from the opening there. Potential is to lose just a little bit more, probably another quarter of it or whatever. If that hole would be up higher, of course it would stop leaking.
Can you tack from Austin here?
So far you've confirmed firefighter turnout gear, that they can work in the area as long as you're not touching it. Based on that, it was just a corrosive liquid. The non-sparking tools would be a good call, but again, you want to verify everything, including the socks, booms, and that sort of thing too. So, stand by. Hi.
I don't have
So what's the product?
Hi, Kenny Tech.
Hi.
This is Awesome Fire Team. We got the product we have identified as UN number 2031. It's nitric acid. We're looking at our guide 157. It tells us there is actually a small spill.
Okay.
It's a small drip at this moment.
Right.
I looked at my table 1 for my product guide and I can't find 231. I was wondering if you can advise me if you can any additional information on safety or precautions.
Okay, if you take a look in your yellow pages, right, that's where you're going to find the number.
Yeah, we did.
Okay, that's where you did. Was it highlight? Was it green?
No, it wasn't.
Okay, then you never go to the green pages.
Well, I was just looking at this right here.
Yep.
It says table 1.
Yeah, and that's because, come on here for a second, I'll show you guys a little something here. It's kind of nice that this came up.
Maybe go off air for a minute.
Yeah, go off air for a second just so you're conserving air. Okay. In the guide itself, under this evacuation part here for a spill, it's highlighted in green. In the 2031 that you gave them, it was not highlighted. But, so you just went to the guide page, but in here, it says if it's spilled in water or whatever, right?
It says initial isolation and
Initial isolation, protective action distance. Okay, so you're supposed to go there if it happens to be one that's highlighted. But because that particular one is not highlighted, because this particular guide can be used for any one of the sub-products that would fall into
So if it was highlighted in the yellow, you'd instantly go to the highlight here?
If it was highlighted in yellow, I'd automatically go to the green page because it's not on fire, right? If it's on fire, I'd go to the orange. So it's kind of good that that one came up.
So that's the relevance.
It so rarely comes up.
That just might as well be a highlighter.
That green here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just if somebody does come to this one and it's like, oh crap, yeah, it was highlighted, then they can go to the back. It's sort of just a little reminder, but because that product specifically isn't highlighted in the front of the book, like either in the UN number or in the name of it, we just go to the guide. All right?
So I just go to spill or leak over here and
Yeah, spill or leak, what information does it give us
do
there?
not get water inside the containers.
Okay.
Use water spray to reduce vapors, divert, prevent small spill. So I'm talking to Canny Tech now. I've confirmed it's 2031 nitric acid.
Okay.
Is firefighter PPE and SCBA still appropriate?
Yeah, you can still utilize it in that area. Maximum working time near the product will be 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Do I have to ask for that maximum working time, or?
You don't have to, but you can. It's up to you guys if you want to. Sometimes they'll just offer it.
Okay. If they don't offer it, can we assume that we're good to go then? Like,
If they don't offer it, then you assume you're good to go. Yeah.
Okay. So I won't volunteer information. Okay.
Well, I'm not going to ask for more than they may possibly want to give.
Canny Tech, are we concerned with evacuating the area downwind?
The area downwind, you don't have to worry about it. Just within your initial isolation zone is fine, as long as there's nobody in those areas. And I think you confirmed that there was that the building was a municipal building vacant today.
Yeah.
And you have police and you have police have the area sort of surrounded, so to speak, to
Yeah.
make sure that nobody else is going to be coming in. Okay.
Okay. Canutech, we're gonna isolate the spill, or we're gonna confine the spill to its area with the drip,
Okay.
and we would like to have a tech team on the way.
Okay. Do you need a tech team on the way, or do you want just notification, or you want the conservation to come out for a cleanup?
Well, I don't think. What do you recommend sending the cleanup?
Well, you could ask for a Haz Waste company, because something like that would be cleaned up by Haz Waste, or it could also be like conservation can come up because it is spilled outside
Can I
in the
just ask for
environment.
somebody to come and clean it up?
Ask for somebody fairly specific. You can, like, ask for conservation to come out if they can take a look at it, if it's going to be okay to clean up.
Can I get an answer of conservation to come have a look at this to see how they would like proceed with cleaning it up?
Yeah, so you've talked to dispatch about that one, right?
No.
Because Canutech won't send them.
Oh, okay.
Talk to dispatch, they'll get a hold of them. So dispatch has gotten a hold of them.
Okay. So I'd after I'm off the phone with Canutech, I'd call dispatch, say we have a spill, can you please send conservation? Or should I do that? I should call
Do that
Canutech
first,
police
though.
first,
When
right?
he did all his other resources, right?
Yeah.
Because you said you'd rather have them sitting around doing fucking nothing and then
Yeah.
leave than wait for them, right?
Yeah. Yeah, so that's another one you can throw right in the beginning, or you can advise them.
Okay.
Often conservation, they've got nothing better to do anyway.
Okay.
Conservation's got nothing better to do anyways, so they're going to come over.
Conservation reminder.
At this point, we ask
Conservation.
check what you recommend for confinement.
Yeah, that's what you're going to do as well. You can ask them if there's specific ways that they want it done, and they're going to tell you that. Well, you can use either your evaluator as well is going to tell you, I want to see a dike around it, and I want to see absorption.
Okay.
So diking and absorption is going to be one of the two tasks that you're going to direct them to do.
Hey, Canutech, we're going to contain the spill. Do you have a recommendation on how we can contain it?
How about we confine it?
Everybody does it. Everybody does it.
Actually, subconsciously, was
Yeah.
going to say confine in that.
Yeah.
since it,
So best bet is exactly that. Put a ring dike around the drum, not just the product itself.
do you have any material safety data sheets on?
As a matter of fact, I do. Thank you for asking. Would you like me to send it?
Could you fax it to 555-5555?
I can. Pizza Hut would love to have that.
Is that where you could request the email? Is that where you could request an email copy?
Yeah, you can send them the email because everybody's got cell phones nowadays when they're arriving on scene. So you can have them send it
Fax over
directly
on
to
the
that. They can fax it. They can email it. They can.
Do you have, Canutech, before I hang up the phone with you, do you have any other information that you can offer to us?
Basically, you can use for absorbent material. You can use just dry sand, or you can use if you have a universal mat or boom, you can use that as well.
Okay.
For your dike that you're going to put around this container, I'd suggest using a combination of maybe a heavier dike around the outside, depending on how much product is possible yet, and possibly even just on the outside of that, you could put some other absorbent material if anything does happen to seep through while you're waiting for conservation to get there.
Okay. Thank you very much, Canutech. You have yourself a wonderful day.
Thank you, you as well. Hope your day goes well. Okay. And entry team, any information that you've seen there that you think you need to give them yet? We did do a little chat in there as to what there was, what you were observing. Again, make him as make it almost so that he's actually seen it with his own eyes.
Alright, Brent Weary, it's about a 30-liter tank, about half full. There's a drip coming from the spigot that's out there. It's not going to spill out past there. It's only going to spill about halfway and then just sit at the bottom. So we're going to dike all the way around it. And we'll wait for someone else to finish.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to isolate that spill. You guys, Canutech says it's safe to go in there. I'm just going to confirm that there's nothing else that we need to be worried about.
Okay. Your compatibilities. Do you know where you find your compatibilities?
SDS?
Your SDS, yeah. Section 10 is where your stability and reactivity data is.
The product is stable.
Yeah, we'll grab a couple talks.
Highly reactive alkalis. We're not using that. Reactive with reducing agents, combustible materials, organic materials, metal, and acids. Extremely corrosive. So we're going to use plastic shovels because our aluminum. our metal shovels are going to be degraded towards them.
Because even
Song
say
outside,
you're
restaurant,
just saying this stuff.
Yeah, just use non-sparking tools.
Yeah, same with nitric acid and acetone sulfuric acid.
Yeah, the big
Nitric
thing.
acid will react with water or steam, produce heat and toxic corrosive. So we're gonna keep water away from this, guys, if possible. There is some water in the area, so we'll make sure that no water is mixing with this. Be advised that if some water is mixing, it could become toxic to you guys. So while we're isolating the spill, we're also going to isolate any potential of water to come in contact with it.
They're on a moist ground.
Well, we can't avoid that. So.
Because the ground to be moist, it would be giving off some fumes, but if you take a look at the vapor density, it's a 2.5 as compared to air is equal to 1. So it's much heavier than air, so those vapors will sit down really low. So they'll travel with the wind and that sort of thing too. So.
It can be absorbed through your skin. So guys, through your skin and inhalation and ingestion. So guys, keep your masks on all times. Your mask will be removed in a decon area. Do not have any exposure to your skin too, please, guys. Protective equipment on at all times.
Would you be doing this all over the radio?
No, I'm talking to them because they're here.
Like they
Well,
would be,
they'd
they'd be in
be
the
on
hot
the other
zone.
end.
Like they'd just be into the hot zone. He could come over here and talk to them now.
Okay.
Because again, nobody's come out here yet, but he's going to still keep that sort of that
Right.
arm's length from
But they'd still be over there.
Yeah, like they'd be just right there. They wouldn't have to stay over there, otherwise they're going to have to come out this direction regardless. So they might as well be close by.
Stay in the hot zone though?
Yeah, that's staying in the hot zone. Exactly.
Section 10 is basically all I'm going to be worried about, right? And
That's the big one there. Yeah.
And then disposal, I'm going to
Disposal, we're not worried about because that's
well,
what
I'm just going to advise
conservation is going to come along. Yeah, and take
And
care of that
that,
stuff. So
Okay.
because they've got nothing better to do.
Yeah. So, dispatch from Team Awesome.
Awesome Fire Department, dispatch, go ahead.
Dispatch from Team Awesome. Just wanted to confirm that Financial Conservation is on its way. Can you please advise them, if you're not already on scene, that we have a Class 8 chemical spill, nitric acid, that will be requiring cleanup.
Awesome Fire Department from dispatch, copy your request from Manitoba Conservation. Be advised they have been following radio chatter because they've got nothing better to do, and they are already en route and will be arriving on your scene within about 20 minutes or so.
Okay, very good. Okay guys, let's go isolate the spill.